to the offensive zone. Boyd is there for an interception. Murray out there as well. Good forecheck, pressure by Shadish. Stahl comes up, cleans his man up. Icing's waved off. Holding's in net tonight for the Pens. Nice pass to Loya, who's streaking out center ice. Sullivan's there. He pulls it deep into the zone. Takes a hit, and now he's first one to the puck. Good forecheck pressure there by Kelly. Puck bounces out to the neutral zone. Markey in. Markey's out there, plays it up to Shadish. He just drilled into the boards. Flyers coming out. Playing physical. Stays onside. Morgan tries to feather one through to Jimenez, stick to side by the goalie. Nice back check. He drives his man into the boards. Puck's still loose. Jimenez comes over there. Drilling plays it back to Caulfield. Gets it over to Markey. Sends a rifle pass over the gunner. He controls. Brings it into the zone. Gets a shot. Glove down. Face off one back, Monheim brings it around the boards for Edgar. Brings it back for Langdon at the point. High shot, tipped down by Burkheiser with a high stick. And it was with a high stick. Come all the way down into the defensive zone here for the Pens. The Flyers come away with it. Shot. Knocked down by Mannheim's skate. Picked up by Julius. Gets it out to Ager. He's going to line up a shot blocker to the side. Nice shot by Gabe. Good speed on it. Julius with a nice check into the boards. Mannheim makes a man miss, but then defensive help there by the Flyers. They try to chip it out. Gabe's covering up a point. His shot gets stick to side. Burkheiser gets chase. Pens going for a change. Ferguson, Sullivan on. Sullivan sweeps in, picks it up. Now he's got a head of steam. He's coming in. Makes a man miss. Nice move there. He's at a 2-on-1. Backhand pass. What a beauty. Ferguson just off the side of the post. Beautiful pass by Sullivan. Puck kept in the zone by Loya. To Ferguson. Stahl at the point. His shot gets through. Pad save. Shadis with the rebound. Great save by the Flyers goal. Shadis plays it out the boards to Ferguson. Gets caught up with the refs below the goal line. Loya's deep in the zone. He picks this one off. Now he's skating behind the net. He finds Shadis, who was covering, cutting to the middle. They can't connect. And now the Flyers are out the other way with a 3-on-1. Stahl's back in position though. Shot pass with Ferguson. Stahl plays it deep. Ferguson's there. He takes a hit. Button Morgan's on now. He delivers a hit. Shot. Or pass, I should say. Picked off there by Gunnar Reeling. He's coming in the zone. He shoots off the side of the post. Now Gunnar Morgan gets involved. Let the get it in deep. He's going to find Jimenez. Jimenez coming in, makes a man miss, loses the puck. Reeling's there, but he whiffs on the shot. Throws it ahead. Morgan picks it up. And so the Flyers now have control. They're going to skate it out the other way. It's going to be an icing. 10:15 left in the first. Burkheiser keeps the puck deep in the zone. Gives Egger a chance to join in on the forecheck. Now Michael pinches, keeps the puck in nicely. Gets it to Burkheiser. Gets it back to Egger. He's going to circle around. Creates a little bit of space. Good shot. Stick the side just wide of the net. Monheim's on a pinch and he drills his man. Ben's picking up their physicality today. Egger to Julius. To the top of the circle. Throws one cross net. Can't connect with Monheim, who is deep in the zone. Landed back deep. He does a good job stopping the puck there. Leaves it for Egger to pick it up. He's coming up with the head of speed, but there's a bit of turnover there. Julius knocks it just out of reach of the Flyers. Allows the Pens to go for a change. Partial change. Focus on for Burkheiser. Good stick by William, knocking away that centering pass from the Flyers. Ferguson up ice with speed. Throws it in deep. Gives a chance for Maury to chase. Sullivan's on the ice now with him as well. Gets the puck to Stahl. Backhands it over to Maury. Strong pass going to connect to Ferguson, but Williams there to keep it in the zone. Ferguson gets stripped down. Bouncing puck in front of the net. Gloved down by the Flyers goalie. 8:41 left in the first. Scores still tied 0-0. Sullivan on the chase, good pressure there. Now he comes in on the boards. Loose puck. Oh, gets it. Now he drills his man. Puck still stuck there along the near boards. Maury comes away from it. To Ferguson. Good defensive play over the Flyers, but Ferguson controls back to Stahl. Swings it to Loya. Loya fakes a shot. Nice. Tries to create a good shooting lane, but that's going to give a chance for the Flyers the other way. But Stahl with some great speed. Stahl comes back. Shot by Cole. The Flyers had a couple of slugs on the pins on that turnover, but Stahl ate it up. There's also great speed there. Face off one back to Gimenez. He circles, finds Caulfield, who's dropping into his zone. His pass to Shaddis can't connect. Now Markey pinches in. Gives Shaddis a chance to pick up that loose puck. He's battling behind the goal line. Gets it to Caulfield, who's still deep in the zone. Gunnar Morgan picks it up. Good job there. Caulfield keeps it deep in the zone. Gets the Pens a little bit of time out of fired around the other way. Markey's there again. Shaddis keeps it right on the blue line. Great job keeping it in the zone. Gets rubbed off the puck though. The Flyers maintain possession. They're going to try to get it out of the zone. They can't. Caulfield's there. He gets taken down. Gets a chance though for the Pens to come back. Shaddis dangles past the man. Now he's going to rip a shot going wide, but gloved down by the Flyers. Michael's going to give chase. He has it. Tries to pin back, but the Flyers are there. Burkheiser swoops in with a nice back check. Long shot from the point. Pad aside. Nice save by Poland. Monheim takes his man off the puck. Got a little bit of puck possession here. That one dangerously through the crease. No shot on goal though. Egger's there. He throws one ahead to Julius. He's showing off some speed. Now he's going to be the first one to the puck. Gunnar Drilling comes away with the steal. He's coming in. He shoots just high and wide over the net. That pass picked off by Julius. Nicely done there. Gets it back to Michael. Backhand in by Ferguson. Reeling's got it again. Reeling makes a man miss. He goes backhand. Rebound. Save. Still loose. Ferguson's there. Still can't get it on. Great goaltending right now by the Flyers. Mowry knocks it down with his body. Keeps it in the zone. Now Ferguson's there. Cole keeps it in the zone again. Great individual effort there. A lot of forecheck pressure here between Ferguson, Mowry, and Reeling. Good job keeping the puck in the zone. A couple of good scoring chances. Got a great Stahl plays it over to Loya. Great offensive pressure here for the Pens. Going on the forecheck, he just throws it back in deep as he goes for a change. Him and Mowry off. Here comes Bumenis and Sullivan. Flyers out the other way. Loya's back in good position with Stahl. Drives his man wide, chipped just wide of the net. Sullivan chips it out of the zone nicely to himself. Nice play there by the Flyers to get off a good scoring chance. Let's go up to the challenge. Gunnar Morgan's going to take this draw. Got a little bit of time, but he's going to right for a nice. Face-off one again. Gunnar Morgan winning a bunch of face-offs today. Stahl gets it to Sullivan, gets it to Morgan. Makes some space there for himself, making some people miss. Shot, saves, rebound save. Bumenis got the rebound from Morgan's shot. Great goaltending right now for the Flyers. Puck bounces out to Loya waiting at center ice. Reed swings it over to Stahl. Stahl tries to play it up to himself, can't get it there, but the Pens are back. Bumenis picks it up. Backhands a blind. Circle back in it. Nice pass cross ice to Gunnar Morgan. Creates a little bit of breathing room for the Pens. Bumenis is going to come in all by themselves. Every single rush is offsides according to the Flyer fans. Caulfield hands that one out of play. They're going to call a late hit, I believe, on Bumenis. Burkeiser and Egger out there for the draw with Markey and Caulfield. Flyers see the shot, good save, rebound save. Great goaltending both sides of this game right now. Markey's there, he drills this man into the boards, but it's going to give the Flyers a chance here. Nice stick by Burkeiser, gets that one to Egger, dangerously close in front of the net. Gabe lifts one before he got to the red line, unfortunately, and that's going to be an icing. 56 seconds remaining on the power play for the Flyers. Shadish and Ferguson coming out here. Off one by the Flyers. They're going to set it up from the point. Shot blocker side, high and wide. Monheim's first man there on the puck. Monheim causes that shot to go way over the net. That pass broken up by Landon's skates. Ferguson's going to drill one out, takes a hit, but gets it out of the zone. With a minute 43 left in the period, the power play is over for the Flyers. Jake comes away with a steal. He's going to spin back, loses an edge, falls to the ice, and now the puck comes out to Landon at center ice. He's going to flip a high one, bouncer, gets into the zone, and now out. Here come the Flyers the other way. Julius with a nice back check. Jimenez is going to skate it himself. Now he backhands one over to Reeling. Reeling's going to slow down for a moment here. Plays it up to Julius, who's going to slap shot one into the zone. Reeling's first man there on the forecheck. Now Julius comes in. He tips a pass. Maury's going to join the efforts here. And that's going to be an icing with 44 seconds left, 43 seconds left in the period. Morgan wins another draw, back to Stahl. Maury gives chase, causes an errant pass that Morgan can shift back to Loya. Loya's going to step into a shot, he rips it on net. Bodied down by the Flyer netminder. Shots on goal, no goals yet. Stick can't connect, and now the Flyers are coming out the other way. Nice back check by Kelly to break up that pass. He read that play nicely, broke up a 3-on-2. 12.2 seconds left in the period. Gunnar Morgan wins the draw, but now the Flyers come away with it. Stahl has it. Shot Caulfield's out there with Markey as well. Shot by Cruz goes wide over the glove side of the goalie. Good check by Burkheiser. Creates a turnover. But the puck bounces out to the neutral zone. Caulfield backhands one over to Markey, who throws one in the offensive zone. One pass there tipped by the Flyers. Should be an icing, but Caulfield gets there before it reaches the goal. Nice stick there, poking the puck away, keeps it away from the goalie. Burkheiser to Markey. Backhanded into neutral zone. Flyers control. Coming the other way. Wheeling's out there now with Satis. He shoots. Backhand shot, reeling on the rebound. Nice save. This goalie's everywhere right now. Markey went wide on a 3-on-2, threw a sharp angle shot, hit it a rebound, reeling backhanded it on the back of the net. Monheim and Michael out there. Ferguson, Shadish, and reeling. One back to Monheim. His shot's going to go wide of the net. No one's there for the Pens, but now Michael jumps up. Nice pinch to keep the puck in the zone. Neutral zone by the Flyers. They're going to throw it back in. That's going to be an obvious offside. 12:56 left in the period. Out to the point. That shot goes wide of the net. Loose puck picked up by the other D for the Flyers. He's going to rim it around the boards. Benji chasing a little bit right now. Good pass to the point. Shot, glove save. Great for him. Still 0-0 to score. Off, one back to Markey. He's got a little bit of time. He's going to come behind his net now. He drops it for Caulfield. Got a bit of space coming up ice. And Morgan controls the puck, circling, looking at his options, holding for a second. Now he gets to the Caulfield. He throws it deep, almost into the corner, intercepted there by the goalie. Get back to Menace covering the back with Markey in the defense. Markey loses his stick. Minnesota takes his man to the boards. Crazy shot from below the goal line. Still got on net somehow. Morgan's going to cover with the puck. There's a 4-on-2 coming the other way. Caulfield joins. It's a 3-on-2. Fumbled away for a moment. Pence can't get a shot off. Still a loose puck out there. Right here in the second period, 11:15 to go. Menace makes a couple people miss, gets it over to Monheim, who's joined by Burkheiser. Gets it over to Burkheiser. He had 2 goals earlier today. Backhand pass to Monheim, broken up. Egger's there. Monheim was deep in the zone, so he get a little bit of space. Nice coverage all by Landon. He holds a lot of ground on that. Shot attempt from the Flyers. Slow shot from the point, loose rebound. Burkheiser backhands it out to Edgar. Edgar's got a head of steam. He's going to try to bounce it off the boards. Can't connect. There's a little in the second period. That puck bounces over Burkheiser's stick. As if he's got some speed. He's moving up ice, creating a 2-on-2, trying to cross with Gabe. Drops it to Gabe. Jukes a man, gets it down to Burkheiser, tips it over to Cole. Burkheiser with a short angle shot, trying to get in there, can't connect. Looks like the Pens are going to go on the power play. An elbow call. Draw with Egger Menace. Julius and Monheim out there. Plays it to Morgan. Goal to go on to Gumenis. Back to the point. Monheim looking over his options. Throws it back to Gumenis. He's lining up a shot, and he gets it atop of the... What a shot from the FedEx logo. Cams and reeling out there. Rebound picked up by Shadish. He throws one all the way around the boards. Loya is going to give chase, but the Flyers come away with it. Loya takes his man out, beats it for reeling. Gets it over to Stahl. Defensive zone now. Reeling goes over to Steele. Tries to center a pass. Now he gets it on his backhand. Tries to shovel one through. Can't get it there. Turnaround shot gets knocked down as well. Stahl knocked offside. Once the face-off, so the Flyers win the face-off. They're coming the other way. Fields back. Martin. He's aiming to the boards. There by Klopfo. Picked up by Martin. Chips it on to his D partner. To Mallory. Tries to get it to his slashing Sullivan. Just can't connect. And the Flyers throw it right back in the zone. Got a 4-on-2 coming the other way. At least a 3-on-2. Cole has it. He takes a shot just wide of the net. Rebound goes just off Jake's stick. Markey's going to keep it in the zone nicely. Makes a man miss and gets it in deep. Cole, nice pass to Sullivan, trying to find a slashing Caulfield. Now he does. That pass gets deflected down, and here come the Flyers the other way. Gumenis is back with Markey. Cole and Sullivan, good hustle in the back set. Markey throws his man into the boards. Big hit there. Flyers in a bit of a line change, so here comes the other way. Two. Markey slashing to the net. Markey's still deep in the zone. Burkheiser's going to cover defensively for him. Julius out there now. He throws one in deep, brings it around the boards. Burkheiser tries a backhand pass to Julius. Can't connect. He finds Egger with a one-timer. What a save. One-timer smash shot from Egger, point blank. Bad save by the Flyers. Egger through someone's legs. Back to the point for Michael. He's working to get the puck in deep. Now it bounces out. Egger's Burkheiser fight to keep that one alive, and they're calling offsides. to reeling to Michael to Monheim. Throws it on the boards to Ferguson. Reeling picks up the puck below the goal line. He gets pushed aside momentarily, but controls possession. Takes in. Find just a little bit off on that pass. Ferguson leaves it behind for Morgan. He swoops in. Good pressure here. This line was cycling, but now they come out to the center ice. Monheim plays it over to Michael. He's going to ice it. Now they're going to wave it off. Not sure why. But we'll take it. Reeling cancels the man out on the forecheck. Leaves it for Morgan and Ferguson. Chase. Ball gets back into the boards. Ben's on a terrible line change. 3-2. 3-on-2, I should say. Stall without a stick and Willow were left all alone. Now Sullivan, Stash, and Mowry out there. And Coleman's going to freeze the puck. Offload up to Mowry. He's skating it up ice, centers it across the skate. Skate knocked down that pass. Shadish now swoops in to pick up the loose puck. He turns up ice. Throws an air pass. That's going to be an icing. Uses his body to knock down that pass. Flyers still have the puck in his own. Caulfield there. Nice play. He swoops in. Pushes it up ice to Shadis to Mowry. Great ski by Shadis. Shot on net. Wow, Shadis just burst right past the defenseman. Got himself a short scoring chance there. Guys are out here now. Face off one by the Pens onto the netminder. Now Burkheiser has it, plays it out. Bad bounce for Markey. Bounces over his stick, so he's going to out of trouble. Nice strong move. Beats a defenseman. Now he's coming in strong to the net. Gets the puck on net, and they're going to freeze it. 4:02 left in the second. 1-0. Pens on top. Monheim to Gumenis on a power play goal, first of the season. Power play. Got it on the logo. FedEx logo. Back of the does a good job keeping in the zone for a second, but his pass gets knocked down by the body of a Flyer. Now Monheim surfs in to clean up that loose puck. Gumenis coming out the other way. He's creating a scoring chance. Julius can't get a stick on it in time. That he's now alone in front of the net. Gumenis couldn't get it to him. Now he bangs it along the boards. Those two play catch below the goal line. Kaiser curling on his backhand. Now he turns around the corner, tries to find Stahl, cut into the net. Throws it back to Gumenis, who's covering at the point, swings it over to Michael. He plays it neatly into the corner there. Gumenis now digs one out in the far corner. He's got it, backhands it on net, towards the net, picked off by the defense of the Flyers. And they throw it out of the zone, knock it down just enough to kill the speed, so it won't be an icing. Stahl plays it to Gumenis. He gets tied up. Ends on a long shift here. Flyers looking to take advantage. 2:44 2:54 left in the period. Nice stick there, poked away by Michael. Gets it to Burkheiser, who finds Julius to Gumenis. They're going to stay on the ice. They're going to get a shot that goes high off the glass. Now the Pens are going to try to go for a change. Another bad second period change as the Flyers are out the other way. Shot saved by Poland. Not sure why the Pens are doing that. That's twice now in the second period. They didn't dump the change. They stayed on an extra offensive shift. Higgers takes the draw. He's got Gunner, and Gunner has his wings. Loose puck, just couldn't get a shot off. Now Loya shooting for Reeling's stick, right on his stick, but he missed the tip. Gets it over to Ager, rebound, Reeling's there, can't get a shot on net, but Morgan's got it. He tries to get one cross ice to Loya, but he can't. That's going to create a rush the other way. What a back check by Morgan. Didn't allow an easy scoring chance there. Nice save by Poland. Keeping this one a shutout for the Pens. Stahl gets it to Loya. Loya to Reeling. Reeling coming up ice. He has Morgan and Loya with him. Reeling shoots, going crossbody, misses the net. Rebound there. Can't connect. Loya tried to score on the rebound and here with 30 seconds left. Now we're in his own zone. Sorry, in the offensive zone. Goes across ice, can't connect. Flyers dumping him deep. Markey's first man there. Behind the net. Now the Flyers come away with a dangerous play here. Defenseman stepping in. Shot on net. Rebound. Rebound, and they're going to score. The puck just sitting right there, second chance. Another rebound, that ball finds the back of the net with 10 seconds left in the period. 1-1, Flyers tie it up. Face off by the Flyers. Try to get it in deep. It's Jackson there with a nice body check. 1 second, and that's going to do it. Tough ball. 15, but this game's tied up 1-1. Great pass, though, by the Flyers. They're going to have a chance. Good closeout speed by Michael. Created a tough angle shot from a distance. Now he plays it up to Sullivan, who chips it. Nice pass to Burkheiser. They found each other nicely, and Burkheiser with some speed. He has him hard into the boards. He loses his stick and an edge. Sullivan's there. Backhand pass to Julius. He does a turnaround shot that gets stick to side. Is going to go for a change, and Monheim gets a shot on goal that's gloved down. Morgan out there together. Shot from the point, stick just wide by Morgan. He takes an elbow to the head. Fires out of his zone, going the other way. Stahl gives chase. Loya's there. The Flyers with the two defensemen got a shot off. Stahl was there to cancel his man out. Offside. From the point, his shot tipped. Beautiful shot and tip. Knocked it down by the Flyers goal. Great goaltending. Loya cancels his man out. Does a good job leaving the puck for Gumenes. He's going to skate, gets pursued, so he's going to circle back, takes a little bit of time. Now he's got a full head of speed, and he's going to go up ice. Might be a delay. I'm not sure what the call is. Trying to get as if he's using the wrong type of stick. I'm not sure. No wonder he shoots so well. He has no tape on the top of his stick. No impact! No impact! won by the Flyers back to the point. On for Ferguson. Long shot from the point, high and wide over the net. Caulfield's the first one there. He's going to drop it backwards to Markey, who throws it out of the zone. Now Sullivan on the Pens and another wild line change. Monheim does a great job getting back. William now joins them. Long shot, top of the circle. Glove down there by Pauling. A little bit of 42 seconds remaining on the power play. Face-up control by the Flyers. Sullivan and Maury out there with Loya and Monheim. Shot attempt there. Sullivan and Loya team up to get down on the net. Now Cole gives chase. He flashes a little bit of speed. Plays it on his backhand. What a pass to Monheim. Tries to get another pass to Sullivan. Couldn't get it off. Cole flashing a little bit of speed. Once the big train gets moving, tough to stop it. Maury with a beautiful pass. Gumenis out of the box with his illegal stick. Monheim comes away with it. Power play is over. Gumenis has it. One-timer shot by Maury goes just high and wide. Burkheiser's out there with Maury and Sullivan. What a pass from Maury. Got it through to Monheim. Back to Burkheiser. His shot just wide of the net. Beautiful passing from the Pens. Ryan's first one there. He leaves it for Loya. He throws it up on the boards off the shoulder of Sullivan, and they're going to get that one out. Julius on the ice now. Sullivan picks it up, drops it for Julius. A little bit of speed. He throws his shot low and wide of the net. He's the first man there, though. He bangs it back deep in the zone. Tries to get a center. Julius, they can't connect. Burkheiser comes away with the loose puck and shifts it along nicely into the D zone. Julius on the forecheck. .8:54 left here in the game. 1-1's the time. Nice touch pass from Julius to Edgar. Going to give him a little bit of space. Julius tries to back into a check and connect, but Morgan's now on the ice. He gets it to Edgar to Julius. What a defensive play there, but Julius had a good shot. Beautiful check, knocks his man down. Gunnar Morgan's going to skate it up himself, slides it over now to Michael. He throws it in deep. Gunnar runs into the first one to give chase. He's going to meet the goalie back there. Gumenis comes away with the steal. To Michael at the point. His shot, big block. That puck goes way back into the defensive zone. Stall gets beat to the puck. One-timer just wide of the net. Michael back-checked beautifully to make sure that shot didn't go off. Now Gunnar Ruin comes away with the steal. He leaves it for Morgan. Turns around. Gunnar Morgan gets it back to Ruin. Pens are in a line change. Ruin makes a couple people miss. Still dribbling the puck. Now he shifts it over to Gumenis. Those two rotate. Now to Caulfield. Caulfield, shot, side, off the side of the post. Gumenis is there for the rebound. Great save. Gumenis still has it. Toe drags past him in. Big pass, save into the corner. Ruins there. He plays it back to Caulfield at the point. Caulfield throws one, tip down. And that's going to go out of the zone there. Caulfield goes for the check, doesn't connect. There's an odd man rush the other way. Nice stick check by Markey. Caulfield can't connect with Reeling. That one's just out of his reach. 7 minutes left. Good frenzy there from the Pens. Monheim steps into this one. He's out there with Shash and Mary Ferguson as well. Here comes Loya defensively. Ferguson shot, tipped, eyes, left down by the goal. Leaves it from Mowry to touch pass to Ferguson. He swims over a man. His shot off the crossbar and into the netting. Mowry touch pass up to Ferguson. There's the postman. Ripped him. Shot high off the crossbar. Leaves the puck for Mowry. Good defensive play by the Flyers to retain possession. Stahl takes his man down with the check. Ferguson now. Can't connect with the D-zone. Right there. Below the goal line behind their own net. Now Monheim has some space to Julius. Touch pass up to Burkheiser. That was tipped up the red line. No icing. Let's play it up. Cross ice now. Monheim strong in the defensive zone. To Burkheiser. He avoids a hit. Gets it to Julius. Wes Sullivan moving up center ice with him. Julius has it now. He turns, he shoots, point blank, shot, save, rebound into the corner. Flyers get to it first, and they're going to try to rim it around, but Michael's there to battle. Just scoots out of the zone, but Burkheiser's first man on it. He gets it right back in the zone. Pens are going to go for a change. Ryan's going to take it by himself. Partial change at the very least. Dennis plays it back to Markey. Edgar, he's out there with Brian Morgan. Has it. Plays it back to the point. Monheim walks the point. Tries a shot on net. Stick high into the glass. Markey's on a pinch. And the Flyers are going to almost ice this, but it dies just before the goal line. Dropped back by Monheim to Markey. He turns up ice to Gimenez. Bit of space for him. Makes a couple people miss. Chips it ahead. Chips it back to Gimenez. Rifles it around the circle. Caulfield's deep in the zone. Strong at the blue line. Keeps it in the zone for Morgan to Edgar. Drops back to Caulfield. His shot well down with 3:45 left in the game. For a change. Ferguson, Mowry, and Millen come out with Caulfield and Markey. Take the drop. Caulfield keeps it into Millen. Millen to Ferguson, shot just wide of the net. Comes out of the zone. Ferguson's going to leave it for Caulfield to Markey. Markey's pass gets broken up, but it's reeling on a 2-on-1. His shot, tried to go 5-hole. Can't get there on his own rebound. Shot, loose puck. Lowry's there battling. 36 shots on goal for the Kings. Only one found the back of the net. Flyers come away with it. Stick down momentarily by Mowry. Air that one out of the zone for Markey to circle back in his D zone to pick up. Now he's looking up ice. Rilling gets to it first, plays it over to Caulfield, who's streaking into the offensive zone. He gets taken down, but Rilling's there to pick up the loose puck. He flips one back to Mowry. Drops it to Caulfield. Rilling can't connect. Below the goal line, now the Flyers pick up the puck. With a good poke check. 2:30 left in the ball game. Caulfield has it. Swings it over to Loya. Loya gets it up to Mowry. He's darting into the offensive zone. Backhand passes over to Shadish. Just loose for a moment. Flyers coming the other way. 2:10 left in the game. Good move there. Shot on net. Loose puck. Picked up by Stahl. Stahl backhands it to Julius. He tries to get one through center ice, can't connect. Shadis on a nice forecheck there, but the puck does get out of the zone. Stahl plays it. Net. 1:30 left in the game. Shadis to Julius. Julius going wide left, leaves it for Burkheiser. His shot gets deflected just wide of the net. Julius back to Stahl. His shot deflected by Burkheiser wide of the net. Back to Loya at the point. Just out of the zone. Stahl spins out of trouble. Comes in. Shadish is giving chase. Julius is still out there as well. Pens go for a mixed line change. Now they complete the line change. Egger, Morgan, and Dumenis out there. Egger comes away with the steal, going the other way. Now he's creating an opportunity. Morgan gets it back to him. Shot! Just saved by the goalie. Michael keeps it in the zone. Egger knocks that one down. Monheim's there. He circles back, checks out his options. Dangerous pass, turnover, backhand, glove down, and a loose puck in front of the net. Dangerous play there for the Pens. They're struggling to get it out of the zone now. Stuck in Egger's feet. He still can't get it out. The Flyers turning the pressure, and that's going to do it, folks. 0-0 tied. Coaches looking at each other, shrugging their shoulders. Should we go to overtime? Do we have the time? It's 9:54. Zamboni cleans up the door. Ref's going to go. Looks like the Olympics kids go a little longer. Oopsies put 5 minutes on the clock. Burkhalter, Monheim starting the 3-on-3. Intercepted. Here come the Flyers the other way. Shot saved by Poland. He's